Hello everybody, and welcome to the first of our weblogs as the acting editor and editorial assistant of Pole Fishing Magazine. Now, as you probably know, it's been a lifelong ambition of mine to do something like this, and Matt Godfrey and I have been friends for years. So the first rumour I want to blow out the water is that it has at all affected our relationship. We are best friends, and the fact that I'm now Matt's boss hasn't changed my attitude to him at all. Has it? Matthew, really? I wouldn't have said.
No,
Would you?
not at all.
Come and join me on the couch and pass me my wine if you will, boy. Thank you, my beauty.
Here you go, boss.
Thank you. I am, of course, joshing around. But what we have got here
It's the latest issue of Pole Fishing Magazine.
and on the front, who have we got there?
We've got Mr. Steve Hemingway featuring in a fantastic article which you shot yourself, didn't you, Thomas?
I did, mate. We had a nice time. So let's just talk these good people through the issue that they can expect to buy in the shops this Friday. I think it's the 4th of March, isn't it? Friday, 7th.
Something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
Might be a bit later, might be the... And this Friday. No,
This Friday.
Friday the 4th.
Few days' time.
Yeah. So what we got then? What we got to offer?
Well, I'm just having a little look through it, and the first thing that I've come to
Yeah.
is this lovely feature.
Let's have a little look at that, shall we? Let's have a little... Yes. Now, that day...
Interesting.
We were taken out by none other than the Abingdon Gypsy himself, Mr. Paul Glenfield, along with Sean Ashby and Cameron Hughes, onto a backwater of the Thames at Abingdon and Oxford. Some great information about roach fishing. Now, what did you take away from that? And what's your experience of Paul generally? I mean, talk to me about that.
Oh, what a man. They're one of the best looking people I know. But so is Cameron
He likes to be described in wine terms, though, doesn't he? I remember once we went into a restaurant. Well, first of all, we went into this restaurant. He'd booked the table under the name Lord St John Sinclair, not Paul Glenfield, which of course got him lots of special attention. And then he asked for a wine. What did he say it was?
Full-bodied and rich.
Full-bodied, fruity and rich, I think it was.
Just like him.
Yes. Anyways, so that's the first feature. As we go through, what do we come to next?
Well, this good-looking young man.
Yes, we've got another feature there. Let's just turn this round for you to see. Careful carping.
Mr. Ben Holmes.
Ben Hobie's from up our way, isn't he?
Yes, now I actually went out and shot this feature, and I didn't want to go home after shooting it.
Why was that, mate? Didn't you get your car keys?
No.
You didn't?
No, he got me tied up behind his peg.
These things happen,
Yeah,
don't they? He's a bit like that, you know.
He's a funny guy, isn't he? Funny
Fishes
guy.
for my team, what do you expect?
Exactly. No, it was absolutely fantastic. He showed me some rather good little tricks.
So that'll be in there, shouldn't it? One size fits all, says the Matrix advert. Does it really?
Well,
What do you say to that?
I don't know.
Onwards.
I don't know what to say. Wow.
Right. Now, for this, we've got a little demonstration, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain features that I really look forward to shooting. If you'd like to move into situ and
Oh, yes.
get
I'm the new boss. I'll decide which features to shoot.
I beg your pardon?
Tom Scully.
Listen, if you are wondering why I took the opportunity to go out with two glamorous young females, it's nothing to do with any kind of sexual deviancy on my part at all, because if you must know, both of their boyfriends attended.
Right.
And yes, we did go to Westwood Lakes that happens to have hot tubs on site,
And log cabins, luxury accommodation.
but none of that was taken advantage of. So, can we get into position, please, with the prop? Yes, here we go. So, Kaylee Smith and Abby Kendall showed you,
These two good-looking young ladies.
yes, England hopefuls, showed you exactly what to do on the feature with not with those, with these pellets. Lots of different ways of catching with pellets. And maggots.
And
So-
they had a bit of a head-to-head, didn't they?
We did.
And we'll have to read the issue to find out who won, won't they?
Yes, and moving swiftly on.
Moving swiftly on. Oh,
Now then, you went on. This is one of yours, isn't it?
this was lovely. I was in heaven.
Okay, and who was with this with?
Mr. Mark Goddard of Diowa Dorking fantastic angler. He took me to a little gem of a venue near Windsor Castle.
Right.
Lovely place. Never been before. Never heard of it before. And he's been fishing some silverfish matches there. He says, Matt, come and have a look at this place. And he took me and he caught a massive net full of silverfish from this little commercial venue. And showed me some great little things. Some very good things with the way he fed. And little tricks and little tricks.
Right.
I can't reveal too much,
Okay.
but a fantastic feature here.
Lovely.
And
And
he
onwards.
caught a fantastic net fish. Look at that.
Brilliant, isn't it? I'm not showing too much. Don't give too much away. Oh! Come on, we want the £3, don't we? £3.95, whatever it is.
Oh, look at this man.
Ah.
Look at this man.
Now, we have Andy May's Venue Detective.
Oosh.
What can we say about him, eh? He's another one that you shot, isn't he?
Yes, he is. That was a fantastic day. Shall we keep it quiet where he went this
Yeah,
month?
yeah, it was a very old
Quiet where he
commercial.
went. Probably the oldest commercial in the country.
Again, with accommodation.
And a nice pub.
Nice
We
pub.
enjoyed some fine food afterwards.
Fine dining.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Even the chef, the fishery's very own chef, came down and had a little go.
Ah. Next feature, Andy Nelson. Now, Browning Quaker, as they were, they're now just Team Quaker for the moment, but they have been very, very successful on commercials, it's fair to say, both sort of carp and
Incredibly.
F1 up and down the country. And it's one of them, really. They're sort of, they slip a little bit under the radar, so we wanted to get out with them, didn't we?
Yeah. Travelled up north.
Andy Nelson went up to the Oaks at Cessay. It was bloody cold up there. Left it down here, it was nice and warm. Got there was ice on the lakes. That's how cold it was. But, you know, he pulled it out of the bag and he caught me some fish. Little comic that he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
What's he going to learn people about? What did he learn you about?
I think the most important thing I took away from that feature was just understanding and thinking about when you feed, not just where you feed, but when, which is, I think, a bit of an edge that these let slip, really. So, yeah, it's a good one. Now then, this man, Nicholas Graham Speed of Sheffield, we know a lot about, don't we?
Yes.
And where did you go with him?
We went to a lovely, quirky little stretch of canal, the Chesterfield Canal, near Shire Oaks, a little village called Shire Oaks. And it's different in the way that there's little,
And show us what he used on the day. Show us what he used to...
to catch the fish.
Yeah, it was sort of an interesting choice of bait, wasn't it? No, it wasn't that. What was it really? Come on. Sort of more... I'm pretty sure it wasn't that either, was it? But, all right, we'll leave that for now. You're obviously not quite getting this, are you? Prepared. Lack of preparation. But, carry on.
No. Great feature. Little basins. And he caught some big chub using some interesting tactics.
Blessing. Lovely net fish.
Yeah, look at that for a net fish.
£30, don't
Probably close to £30 on a canal.
they? Lovely job. Nice feature.
Beautiful.
Oh, aye. Now then, this is a real favourite. We've got 2 cracking competitions in this month's issue. And this is the first of them. Sandra Scawthorne, good friend of ours.
Yes, previously known as Sandra
Halcon Hunt. So we have got, how much? 1,290 quid's worth of clothing to be won. Gore-Tex, 2 sets.
Top of the range.
Top of the range.
The best clothing
The
ever.
best a man
the
can
best
get.
clothing ever.
So,
I wear it. Do you wear it?
I do sometimes when I go fishing. You've got some Gore-Tex underwear, haven't you?
I have got some
Have
Gore-Tex
you?
underwear. She made it me specially.
Did she?
Yeah, don't tell Alan though.
Okay.
Then?
Chavy. Alright. We'll a bit of that, shall we?
Bristolian hay baler.
He's not from further down than that, I think, isn't
Yeah,
he?
Somerset.
Yeah, nice little feature about trolleys and the like.
Yes, about the amounts of gear we carry.
He's always good for a funny read, isn't he, old Rich?
Yes, he is very good indeed.
So we're skipping through now, aren't we?
This little
Tony
chap.
Curd.
Yeah.
Landon.
Yeah.
Knockham Dead, it says. Read about catching on different things you can do with dead maggots. So again, it's a good feature, well worth reading. Match fishing promo page. We're not competitive, but we'll not talk about
we'll leave them
promoting match
alone.
fishing.
Let's
We'll leave them alone for now.
This was
No
a
rivalry
lovely-
between us, is there, by the way?
Lovely feature. Troubleshooter.
The last of the series.
Yeah.
To be sad, I mean, it was something that I started back when I was in your job, wasn't it? That?
It's been going some years, hasn't it? But
Nice.
it was a nice one to end on.
Scott Jeans, lovely lad.
Fantastic angler as well.
Yeah, he
Preston Innovations.
definitely. He got. Hey, I upset Scott the other week. He never upset Scott. I said to him, I said, taking Mickey out of his accent. He's got a bit of a Brummie accent, hasn't he? You know what he called me? You know what he called me? A ferret catcher. No, a ferret chaser. So he thinks us Northerners have all got ferrets.
You have got a ferret.
Yeah, but I'll keep that
He's
for
not
me.
wrong, is he?
No, I suppose not. But I don't want to tell people about that, to be
No.
honest. Onwards.
There was another one on the canal. Ooh.
New gear,
New
all the
gear.
latest tackle.
Some interesting stuff in this.
There is some
month,
nice
isn't
stuff
there?
in there.
We've got 2 full pages of it this month.
2 pages, we only have one.
Yeah.
So now then.
They'll like this, won't
yeah,
they?
this is the
They'll like
biggest
this.
comp that I can remember in pole fishing for quite a long time. I don't know whether you can think of anything.
It's worth £1,999.
And it's courtesy of our Scott at Preston, isn't it?
Preston Innovations.
Preston Innovations.
We're giving you the chance to win an absolute GIS 11 XS 16 metre pole.
Absolute class.
Somebody's got to win it.
You've got to
you've
be,
gotta
in,
be
to
in it.
So you might as well have a go. Have a punt, haven't you?
Send us
Not get
a
sent out.
little postcard or give us a call and enter.
Ah,
Got to get the question right.
the answer, man, not the question. The question's
The
already
answer-
in there.
Yeah, get the
So
answer.
you get the answer right.
And they can have it.
Yeah, we'll get him, won't we?
Probably.
Might.
Might even thread it up for them if they ask us nice.
No.
No.
Darren
Cox shows you how to tackle flooded rivers this month.
Nice feature again. Yeah, nothing bad, does it, lad?
No, it doesn't. Especially with the state of the rivers recently.
Ah, yeah, we've had some floods.
Yeah.
So,
Most people would fish a feeder.
Matt's month, don't skip past what's been going on there.
We can't say
All
too
I can see is, how did that get through? A subtitle in Matt's month simply called Black Hookers. So you have to find out what that's about, won't you?
Yeah, we've got a little picture of Mr. Sam Wildsmith
Oh,
in there.
bless him.
And hey, our friend Nick's there. Look.
Oh, we've got Crouchy at the bottom, and he's
Yeah.
a new pole fishing advertiser. I don't think we've ever had an advert for a garage before, but he's in there, isn't he, bless
He's a
him?
good old mechanic, is Nick, isn't he?
Ah, he does.
Very
Very
good.
good with his hands, isn't he?
Yes, very soft hands.
Yeah, very soft for a mechanic.
Little
Laugh a Minute, this is a new
giggly
series.
story.
Laugh a Minute, new series. 1 page of 3 funny stories. There's some good ones in there, actually. There's one about Lee Gardner, which I thought was particularly nice. And how he got disqualified from the Division 1 National, which I thought funny. Onwards.
Onwards.
Oh, pole
Ooh,
test.
oh, let's
Had a
talk a
good-
lot about this.
No, this
No,
is
I
something
can't
we
talk
should
about
avoid.
Yes.
And certainly don't tell them who won, because, flukes do happen in fishing, and people can get lucky sometimes. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that.
Travelled to Barnborough Lakes, didn't we?
Lovely spot.
Lovely lake. Both caught loads of fish.
Well, one of you did.
Some of us.
did,
You. Yeah.
Yeah, bad peg. Bad peg. Nothing to do
A
with
couple
it.
of nice little personal reviews from my heart and your heart in there.
Yeah,
isn't
nice little used and abused and things, yeah. And ground bait and about
Talk about
your
ground
seat
bait.
box, isn't there? So
there? Yes, there is.
keep going, we're getting there. This is the
bless him.
one. Now then. What did we both say we wanted when we were talking about what we're going to do different? What we're gonna,
We said we wanted a diary piece with a good angler, didn't we?
a diary piece with a good angle. And they don't come much better than this, man, do they?
No. Mr.
All
Dead
right.
Ship.
Yeah, we've got him in every month. His diary started off brilliant.
Exclusive
One
to
of-
pole fishing
One of the strongest diary pieces, I think,
I've ever seen in a magazine. Definitely.
is just... The thing is, with Des, although he's a top angler, he's not been overexposed, has he? He hasn't done as many
No.
features as some people you would say.
He's not given too much away at all. has
So
he?
he's got a lot to offer, and in there, I think that's a great start.
And the beauty about Des is he tells you things, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh,
He
he
tells
keeps
you.
nothing back.
No.
The thing is, he knows that if you try and copy him, he'll beat you. So it's easy,
Simple
isn't it?
as that.
I think we're at the end, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting there.
There we are. So, not bad. How much is it? It says on front, doesn't it? £3.5, £3.90.
£3.95.
£3.95. For £3.95, it's not too bad, is it? So, well worth a look. And after pulling it together, we've booked a little break, haven't we?
Yes.
Although there has been a little mess up. We sort of got it finished, and David all said to us, he said, look, take yourselves off for a week, relax. Joe White, well, he didn't actually say that, but we decided to take ourselves off for a week.
Yeah.
And I said, book somewhere like the beaches of Barbados, didn't I? So we can go and lay on the bank, the beach, chill out with a pina colada or something. And where did you end up booking?
Was it Butlins?
No, it wasn't Butlins, was it? It began with a B, very similar though, didn't it, eh? It was in Bruges, wasn't it? And what did you book? You got Beaches of Barbados confused with,
Oh.
yes, a little mistake to the tune of...
Turned out a little more expensive.
But you didn't know what one was, did you?
No.
Didn't know what a bordello was. Did you? So where are we going?
The Bordellos of Bruges.
Anyways, if we can survive that, we'll be back next week or next month.
We'll survive it.
You reckon?
Yeah, we'll be
Something like
fine.
Black hookers, you never know.
No?
Right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy the magazine
Let us
as
know
much
your
as we've.
thoughts.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts and
Definitely.
get involved. I hope you enjoy reading it as much as we've enjoyed putting it together.
See you later, folks.
Bye bye.